Hello? Fucking shit! And shit. Yo, dude, I was just at work, and I was about to answer phone number 3 when I had the best idea. You will not...
You're home early.
What are you doing?
You're supposed to be back at 4.
No, seriously, what are you doing?
It's 2 p.m.
Answer my questions.
Did you skip middle school or something? I think it's pretty clear.
Okay, the sass isn't necessary. This is a pretty ridiculous situation, dude.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's fair.
So what are you doing?
I'm making an armada.
Why are you doing that?
What's with the interrogation?
You're making a paper airplane armada in our living room, dude. I deserve an explanation.
Well, I wanted to make a couple paper airplanes to try and reclaim some youthful whimsy. The recent times have been kinda...
So your excuse is escapism?
At first, yes. But over time, the planes started to gain a will of their own. And soon they threatened to overthrow me if I stopped making them.
Yeah. So, escapism.
Will of the plane.
Escapism.
Will of the plane.
Escapism.
Will of the plane.
Will of the plane.
Escapism.
Hey, gotcha.
Man, fuck you. This is serious.
No, it isn't. Stop this at once and come listen to my cool idea that I just had. It's better than this.
I can't. The planes don't permit such actions.
Man, this is ridiculous. Just come over here and help me progress the plot forward, and I can let you keep doing this.
Oh no! The planes have not taken kindly to your heretical disrespect. I can't control it. Get out of here while you still can. No! It's gonna kill you. I'm so sorry. No!
Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that fucking shit, the words, are brothers. Like Finn and Jake, or like Gumball and Darwin. Sort of like that kind of situation. And bitch is their mom.
Yeah.
Because then they're sons of a
Well,
bitch. What about their dad? Motherfucker.
Oh my god, that's so obvious.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's genius.
I know, right?
Genius. What's it gonna be? Like, animation? Maybe. I'm not sure how I would expand upon the exposition in a nice way, though. It might get really boring in a time-based medium. Plus, carpal tunnel. Remember?
Right, that's why we stopped having Guitar Hero nights.
Yeah. Did you ever get actually diagnosed for that? Well, my hand hurt after playing Even Flow for the 12th time, so what else could that be?
Like, literally anything. Probably Pearl Jam.
We're getting off topic.
Right. What if you did like a comic, like a webcomic? That would solve the whole exposition issue. Exposition.
That could work, but still. Yeesh.
What about a TV show?
Yeah, but then how could I do all the character design choices? I'm not very good with prosthetics.
True. Man, this is hard.
Yeah, I can't think of a method that you could do well enough for this dope idea.
Yeah.
Maybe you could ask the wizard. He probably knows a way you could get this done. Oh, come on, dude. He will not be any help. He never is any help. Oh, hush. He helped us with that clogged drain that one time. Don't you remember that? He just told us to hire a plumber.
The point still stands. I didn't think of that.
That was my first suggestion. You've just forgotten because you were so dead set on talking to the fucking wizard.
You should still go talk to him.
No, I don't want to. Plus, he lives all the way in the woods. That's way too much work for something that won't get us anywhere. What if I just talk to Cliff?
Come on, the wizard is way cooler than Cliff.
Let it go, dude. I'm not gonna go talk to the fucking...
Halt, traveller! What brings thee to the great wizard hovel in these woods?
Jesus Christ, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Do you yell at everyone who comes to visit you?
What is your business, traveller?
Lower your voice. I don't want to keep yelling.
Dude, can you just, like, answer, please? What are you here for?
I came to seek counsel on a creative project.
A creative pursuit, you say?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, seeing as you came all this way for simply some counsel, I'm obliged to...
It really isn't that hard to come see you. You know that, right?
What?
I mean, it isn't that crazy of a travel to come see you.
Why does that matter?
You're making it seem like I trekked here. I left home like 30 minutes ago and I got an Uber to this park.
It's really not that hard to get here. The sun has barely moved since I left home.
Okay, you're going about this in a really rude way, dude.
I'm just peeved I'm even here is all.
Why?
My roommate thinks you're really, like, wise, even though you're, like, such a jackass.
Hey,
I wasn't finished, and thus, I didn't think this was going to amount to anything, and thus I think this is a waste of time, and he wouldn't let it go until I agreed to come here and talk to you, so that's why I'm here.
Okay, since you're being so rude to me right now, I'm taking the Travelers and Traders discount off your visit.
Man, what? Come on!
Yeah, dude, that's what happens. Now you must answer my riddles 3.
No.
First riddle. What is the airspeed Wait, what?
No, I don't want to do that. Nah.
What? The riddles?
Yeah, the riddles. I'm not in the mood for riddles.
Well, that sucks, cause you must do the riddles to gain counsel.
Dude, can I just, like, give you $20?
Money means nothing to me. Unless it's like at least $50.
$50? No, I'm just gonna talk to you.
Eureka! You must be a heretic! Back, foul bastard!
Or what?
Or I will strike you down with one of my many magics via my staff.
Yeah, that's a sword, not a staff.
It can operate as one. It can channel magic towards you and your fucking face.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You ever heard of a battle mage, bitch? That's what I am.
Yeah, I have, but then why are you just called the wizard, not the battle mage?
It's a simpler title, okay?
Don't you wizard folk actually care about, like, proper titling and all that? Like Great Wizard this and Archmage that?
That's a gross generalization.
Man, shut the fuck up and let me into the goddamn hovel.
Fine. Whatever. Just tell me your goddamn idea. I hate this fucking guy. And this sword is made of foam. Man, why are you always like this? You were just like this last time we talked about that clog.
Okay, so all their names being objects and verbs and stuff like that have real world equivalents, like names and shit. Yeah. So, what about, like, the? What's the equivalent name for the? Muhammad, because it's the most common name in the world. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, that's genius. Exactly. Yeah, you should totally do that. Yeah, I know. But how? What method? Oh, method? I have no clue. I thought you knew. I thought you were just asking me if you thought it was a good idea. Jesus Christ! I knew you'd be no help. Hey, whoa, don't be so harsh. I have a good idea for how you could figure out the method. You should find the strangest friend that you know and ask them what you think the method should be. They might have a different way of thinking that you wouldn't go about doing before asking them. Oh, man, you had to say that, didn't you? Ah, what? I suggested we go talk to him earlier, but my roommate demanded I go talk to you, and now that you've said that, he's gonna attribute you with all the credit for talking to him. What? Talk to who? Oh, this friend of ours. He's super fucking weird all the time. His name's Cliff! Have you still not gone to sleep?
I can't, dude. He said if I want to...
Dude, it's been 4 fucking days. The Hat Man or whatever is not going to get angry at you if you try to go to sleep.
You don't fucking know, man. You weren't there. You didn't see him.
Whatever. Destroy your mind. I don't care anymore.
It wasn't the Hat Man.
What was that?
It wasn't the Hat Man, okay?
You said it was a guy in a hat who appeared to you in a state of delirium. Who else would that be?
I don't know, but the Hat Man is a spiritual entity that appears when one has had too many Benadryl. And I have not had a single Benadryl since 2013, thank you very much.
Whatever. A Hat Man. There you go. I stopped using the definite article. Are you happy now? Man, you're so fucking weird. Cliff!
What?
Did you hear, like, any of that? You seemed, like, super far away, dude.
Hear what?
Oh, come on, man. We've been talking for, like, an hour. Are you saying you don't remember any of that?
Hold on.
Whoa, dude, are you alright?
Yeah, no, I remember all this shit. The fucking shit between brothers and the language thing and their friend 2006 Honda Civic. Yeah, I remember all that.
Why'd you dunk your head in the sink?
Not important.
Now, what was your question with all that again?
Right. What do you think would be the best medium or method to explore that whole idea through?
What about all of them?
What do you mean all of them?
I mean, do all the methods. Animation, TV, comic, movie, painting, you name it.
That would be like crazy strenuous, wouldn't it?
So?
Hello everyone out there tonight, and welcome back to Instant Interview with Ivan Ivanov, with your host, Ivan Ivanov. I'm your host, Ivan Ivanov, hosting Instant Interview with Ivan Ivanov. We have here tonight the conceiver, creator, director, illustrator, writer, producer, and actor of the hit movie, TV show, webcomic, manga, book series, play, and abstract art series, Fucking Shit. And I have a couple questions from you at home to him here in the studio. So let's get cracking on those. So, before we get into the interview, my assistant was just telling me that you don't want to be referred to as your actual name. You'd rather be referred to, and I believe I'm getting this right, the maker for this interview, correct? Yes. Great. So, Mr. Maker, I've heard that this idea came to you while you were working a previous job, is that correct?
Yes.
And my assistant was telling me that this job was something rather absurd and involved phones, is that correct?
Yes.
Well, could you tell us more about that? I'm sure the viewers at home would love to know what that actually means.
Well, I'd sit at a table with like 9 phones, and occasionally one would ring, and I'd have to pick up the correct one.
Well, what would the callers be calling for? Were you a salesman? Telemarketer? Sex phone line?
Most of the time it'd just be silent, and then the person on the other side would hang up. Sometimes people would say a word, just a single word, before hanging up, but that was more a workplace myth than a usual occurrence.
Now, you said you had to pick up the right one. What would happen if you picked up the wrong one?
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I mean, it couldn't be that terrible, could it?
I'm sorry.
I thought we were going to talk about fucking shit.
Of course, sir.
Well, you could have fooled me. So far, you've just been asking me questions about my old job. You could have just interviewed my old boss. In fact, I think I'm just going to... Well, I just wanted to learn more about where this genius idea came from, sir.
Well, I think we've learned enough about that job.
All right, I'll move on to my next question. I've heard from some sources that the wizard in the woods is what gave you such inspiration. Is that correct? Don't give him any credit. He didn't do jack shit. Give in to... I'm selling all of this cocaine. I'm gonna get stoned. I'm gonna get stoned. I'm gonna get stoned.
It was an alright idea. No, that was a bad idea. Fucking shit, Dean Brothers. Who are you marketing that to? Who are you marketing that to? Like, seriously. Yeah, no, it was a bad idea. How is it getting this much traction? It's gonna flop. That was that idea. It's gonna flop.
Just get in the bed, I'll
It's
let
not-
it
it's
go.
just
Just
not-
get
it's
in
not
the
gonna
bed,
look like that,
just
okay?
Just
It's not gonna
get
look
in the
like
bed.
that. Do you
Just
need me
get
to
in
lie
the
down
bed,
and
I'll
prove
let
to
it
you?
go. Just
Do you
get in
need
the
me to lie
bed,
down and prove
just
to you? I'll lie
get
down.
in the
I'll
bed.
lie down
You should
and
just
prove-
get in the
But
bed.
I will
Just
not
get in the
fall
bed. Just give it a
asleep
try.
because
Just
my
give it a try.
convictions
Just
are
lay
solid.
down. Lay down in the bed. Everything's gonna be okay. Just
do you-
get
do
in
you
the bed.
promise
Yeah, just
that-
do it. Yeah,
Alright,
no,
I'll lay down. But laying down isn't immediately gonna throw me into slumber, alright? Doesn't
I
work
understand
like
that. Yeah, that's about how I thought it was gonna go. I mean, dude, I told you not to do that. Like, so.